Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome back. Another episode of the Create a Club career mode. Still, we are in the transfer window. I mean, with about a little over a week to go. But with that said, I don't know if I'm going to do anything. The budget we have, it's still so little for us to really make any significant changes into a starting 11, which, to be fair, is walking the league. This team, it's overall, I think we're doing okay. There are definitely some changes that we'll need to make, and I'm looking forward to making them at the beginning of next season. However, I was looking at maybe getting in one transfer, because I know a lot of you were screaming at me, get at least a pre-contract signing. Well, I want to limit myself to just the one. We all know how ridiculously overpowered sometimes, or not sometimes, pre-contract signings can be. So I'm only limiting myself to one a season, and that I'm sticking to. But I might make it a centre-back because, we've got Charlie Mulgrew in there at the moment. We do have some pretty good young centre-backs coming through, but I think we could do with a high-quality centre-back there. So I found these guys. Nacho Fernandez, I was thinking about getting, but one, he ended up moving to West Ham, and two, he was also, I think, too high of an overall for us to sign. And I thought, oh, okay, maybe it's because he's 80 overall. And then I saw Gary Cahill. He was another player. I thought, wow, pretty highly rated. Last year of his contract, could get on a free contract, or could get, for a pre-contract. But again, this player isn't willing to move to a league that isn't competitive enough for his skills. I'm starting to think that the cap that a player's overall can be in order for you to sign them to League One has to be like 75. It could even be 70. So Gary Cahill wasn't going to be an option for us either, but I did find, however, Miles Robinson, who is in the last year of his contract, has good athleticism, defending stats, passing's okay. The physicality's really great, 6'2". I mean, his actual defending stats are fine, The overall does maybe seem quite high compared to the rest of his stats. I mean, defensive awareness, tackling, all that is pretty good. The passing's pretty good. Ball control, dribbling maybe could be worked on a little bit, but I can give him those drills. That's fine. I actually don't mind him. I don't mind him as a pre-contract signing, 69, 23, the youngest a pre-contract signing can be. I reckon we go for the American from Atlanta United, bring him over to Europe and see how he does. Okay, so let's see what I might be able to get this man for. I got the drip on and everything, the Masters FC blazer and whatnot. Miles Robinson, could this man be a future superstar? Only after a prospect squad role when literally he's 69 rated. It'd be one of the highest in the team. So that blows my mind, but okay, sure, simple. And yeah, wage agreed to, beautiful, sweet. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, Miles Robinson is joining us next season. There's our pre-contract signing. He'd slot in probably next to Prescott, maybe another centre-back or someone like that, but that is a very nice one. He'll hopefully be 70 rated by the time he joins us next season. But now that we've made our one pre-contract signing, it's time to get back underway with League One action. I'm going to quick sim this game against Rochdale. Hopefully we get ourselves a decent-ish result. Baby, no, what is you doing? I think it's safe to say I was not expecting to take the L there. This bloody game. Anyway, my weird, phenomenon with a bunch of Mexican clubs coming in for my players continuing. Guadalajara going for Bastian Trape. Not a bad offer for what he's valued at, but I know he's going to get way better, so no, it's just not happening. I am not selling a potential 80 rated player, and he's going to go on and get much higher than that for 3.5 mil. So yeah, let's just continue on then. The next game that we played, Blackpool away. They're actually playing a 4-4-2 formation in League One. Bold. It's nice to not come up against a 5-at-the-back formation every bloody game, but hopefully we'll, with that little spare man or lack of a spare man back, we might be able to expose them. We had a massive 8-2 win in our last game that we played in the previous episode. Can we continue it? I don't know. But you already know, people, no mercy is going to be shown today. We are off for this game against Blackpool away. We're trying to do right now, if we can, the reverse, if you know what I'm talking about, the reverse Blackpool, where hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to go from League One to the Premier League. Unfortunately, these lads did the opposite in recent years. So, off and rolling today. There aren't, to be honest with you, I know that we're about to hit February, but it doesn't feel like there are that many games left for me to go until we'll hopefully secure automatic promotion. Oh, that tackle ends up going straight for Dougal. Over the top of Bastian Trape. Hamilton's still going. Well, didn't that just work out fucking magnificently for Blackpool? This tackle, I don't know if it was a tackle or if they were still able to get it out, like if he was still able to pass it. I felt like a tackle that ended up going right to one of theirs. Ball up over the top. Bastian Trape takes too long to get going. And then the volley is just, you know, pinpoint. Just a move that once it got going, I was like, well, fuck, none of my players are going to be able to stop this. And it results in the shot, which results in the goal. Lovely work from Danny. Creates some space here. Oh, fingertips from Maxwell. Nearly an equaliser immediately. Bastian Trape. You're fucking lost today, mate. Hamilton is running rings around you. Christ, you've got to get on him. Seriously, come on. Right-hand side here. We've got Danny Amores, who's going to be onside here. He is going to be onside. He could go the whole way here. I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. Sykes. Oh, my God. Oh, that was not the greatest of passes from Danny Amores, and he's going to get punished for it. He now, I don't think, gets the assist for that. But either way, Weah is going to tap home. Thank God. The keeper nearly stopped that from going in. Jesus Christ, Danny. I probably should have just shot it with him, but I saw a tap in open and fucking hell, that keeper, he nearly ruined everything right there. That pass nearly ruined everything. Thankfully not. Timothy Weah puts it in again for number 23 in the league. Jeez, we're going to have to look at stats after the end of this episode because, I don't know, Hadji, Weah, feels like it's back and forth between those two, but it feels like Weah's had the upper hand in recent games. I mean, but at the same time, Hadji scored a hat-trick in the last game against Lincoln that we played. So, Jesus, I just don't know. Right at the end, that pass is just not on the money. I played a through ball, to be fair, instead of just a regular pass, and that's why I probably went so far forward and not directly to him. That's disappointing. But either way, it is going to be a 1-0, 1-1. It felt like 1-0. I felt like I'd been toiling and eventually got that go-ahead goal, but no, we're still tied. Come on now, we aren't that far off. We'll get there hopefully eventually. Oh yeah, he took a fucking humongous touch, and the slide tackle, the fucking ball bounced off him just as hard. At least Delaney's able to get this one. And now Leshy, and now Danny Amore. No, sorry, that's Bastian Trape. What am I thinking? A very clear lack of a headband right now. Trape's ball control and dribbling is nowhere near the level. And Hadji off of the post. Maxwell grabs it on the rebound. Oh, it's gone past. Bastian Trape, and the fucking, I know it's offside, but I'm sick to death of seeing it always go in that near post. God, thank God. And Bastian Trape again, I feel like I need to take him off. He is normally so consistent. He's having a bad game for the first time ever. Borthwick Jackson's in. Delaney's a bit tired. Baines, I might even take off for like small bone. Oh, come on. Come on! I'm trying to test Maxwell, but that, again, is not the best look I could have had. Delivery in here. This is not bad at all. Oh, great contact by Mulgrew. And then his header goes way over. I'm just fucking going to run out of time at this point. Seriously. Oh, fucking just not on it at all there, Will Smallbone. I got to take him out at this point. Seriously, fine. I needed to stop that. This could maybe be a... Oh, it is going to be a red card. Oh, my goodness. I thought that wouldn't have resulted. I didn't know if that would be a red. I thought that was going to be a tactical foul more than anything. Not a red card worthy challenge. Let me see. Did I go through the back of him? I mean, kind of. But I almost felt like I was half a chance of nearly winning that ball. I got to make a sacrifice. Delaney comes out. I'm bringing on Hollebrands just to keep my four at the back alive. I've got an injury to a left back that I just brought on. Like, what is this? Oh, no, you're fucking kidding me. Mulgrew, you missed a fucking header before. I'm having red... This is just a fucking disaster. Really, this whole goddamn game is. Now I need to save this penalty massively. Please. He's going right. Bottom right corner. He would go, of course, opposite direction. And now Blackpool lead 2-1. Hadji the spin. It's now stoppage time. Back heel. Danny Amore's left foot at the end of it. Oh, we create the chance. And what does he fucking do? That is the worst curling attempt toward goal I've seen. It's almost like it's curling away from goal more than anything. It's a fucking shank. No one has wanted to fucking show up. No one at all toward the end of this game. This half's been fucking diabolical. We need this ball back now. Can't lay the tackle. Fuck everyone. Fuck everyone. Every one of you have been disastrous and dreadful. Mate, this is the game. This is the game. I've refrained from giving my players a spray, but today they get a well good spray. Not fucking good enough. Shit performance. Everyone on that pitch, fuck all of you. Not good enough. Not acceptable. Hell, even the one fucking goal that we got today was nearly ruined because of a bad pass. Like, could we not go, I don't know, 5 minutes in the game without actually playing some good fucking football? Bloody Cameron Borthwick-Jackson, I actually made, for the first time ever, a substitution because a player was having such a horrid game. Like, I'd never take off Bastian Trape. Did it, brought on Borthwick-Jackson, he gets an injury. Like, who fucking had some sort of respectable day? It's just a fucking disaster. Fucking pathetic. Just a day when nothing seems to go right at all that. I really want to jump into the next game as soon as I can. Transfer offer for Nathan Evans. Thankfully for him, one of the players in the team that actually didn't fucking play in that game because I'm close to selling everybody else. I'm advancing forward. I'm waiting to see if I get any offers for anybody. Again, I have no real intention of selling anyone. Bastian Trape, maybe after that last game. Tijuana. So many Mexican clubs, bro. I don't get it. But look, no, I just don't think we're going to sell anyone here today. We'll probably just advance on forward through deadline day. I don't think anything's even really going to pop up my interest. Just offers for players I'm not really keen on selling. Nah, we'll move on to the next. Well, let's move on to the next. Off into February. What games we've got coming up here? Hull City, we got Sunderland, you know, some crackers. I'm pretty keen to get right back into the game, to be honest with you. I mean, Prescott's on his red card, so he won't feature. Mulgrew, I might chuck Holobrands or Pask or someone like that in to replace Prescott, but everyone else, I suppose everyone else can stay. I'm not going to start, removing players from the starting 11 because of a bad game or like one bad game. But Giannis Hadji, at the moment, is still on 23 goals, the same as Timothy Weah, but with 8 more assists. So, on paper, especially with the more clean sheets and the less appearances, you'd have to say it's him. Delaney quietly, out of nowhere, has actually really started scoring a decent amount of goals. You've got Julio Leshy with 10, Danny Morris with 7, and Lyndon Gooch. I think I've got a few players here in Gooch and Delaney that definitely get a decent amount of goals and assists from the sim games, that's for sure. Prescott, Evans, Trape and Baines and a few others that are popping up here as well. But yeah, goddamn, we have got Hull City now next up. This is a big, big game because they are doing very well in the table. They are, probably not in any threat of knocking us off of our League One championship status, but yeah, still a big game against a big opponent. We got Sunderland after this as well. I'll play both those games and then kick on a little further forward into the future. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Another game, another big game here to be had against Hull City away. This team here, Hull City, occupying second place in the table whilst we hold a very comfortable position in first. It is again only a matter of time. We sadly took an L against Blackpool and now I'm a bit angry about still how that went down, so I really want to bounce back here. From 26 yards out, the wall is just inside. Surely he's going to have a crack here. Palmer's got it covered, thank you. Now, can we go quick? Delaney, I'm looking at you, mate. That's a fucking super heavy touch from Weah, who went back, got it, missed it. I've gone through the back of Burke again. I have got to fucking stop picking up yellow cards. I've had so many early. All right, nice, come on. We got a bit of a run going on here. Julio, actually, I might try something here. That's the wrong player. He might be able to get up from this, and he does! Oh, Weah! Not who I wanted to cross that ball into, but we've been able to find him. Oh my God, he's gotten up off of the deck and finished. Isn't this something? All right, this is more for Hadji, but instead Weah throws himself at it. The ball ends up like behind him. He's in between himself, in between his defender and the ball, gets up, turns, shoots, and beats the keeper. There you go. Not how I expected that one to go, but it results in the lead for Masters FC, thank God. Tried to get him to divert his run to create a bigger gap. It kind of works. Fucking, Baines, mate. I know that you don't have anywhere near the sort of attacking prowess or, know-how as fucking, Mulgrew. Great interception, mate. Slide tackle. He's missed that one. I'm bringing my keeper the whole way out. He made himself big and they still dinked him. We went from Baines making one fucking good run to making it 2-0 to now it's 1-1. Huge gap in the other team's back line. This slide tackle has missed the ball. And, I thought I'd made Palmer big enough. Mulgrew's given away another penalty. I don't fucking... Trying to make a challenge in the box. Think what happens. He goes through him. I'm over this, guys. We're fucking fouling like crazy. Giving away another penalty here. Please, Palmer. Fuck it, just can't. Oh my god. And again, in absolutely no time at all, we have gone from taking the lead, we pissed it away with a few bad moments, more fouls, Mulgrew has a shit moment. I can't, the team is just fucking out of sync. What has happened? How are we now playing so poorly? I don't know. I'm gonna break my monitor. I swear I'm gonna break my monitor. The next fucking cunt in this team that does something really bad. I'm talking like, not like one particularly bad pass, but like something fucking so stupid, so poor, they're missing the next game. And that'll be it. There we go. I had to settle. About fucking time. There is a goal back. Where? Big one there. I had Hadji just sitting on it for a bit, had space. I waited for Way to make the move, and when he finally did, we slip him in at the perfect time, got the chance. Come on. Just another one of those, please. Oh, you fucking Bastian Trape! What is going on with you? You've been so great all season long, and now you're doing the worst you've ever done. He's running off of his man, and now he's through on goal. Let's see what happens, eh? Oh, fucking hell. A great through ball, but Bastian Trape should be going with him. It's like he started running forward. I promised on my life I did not make this man start to close down the other defense. Like, no. Watch the left back here. He's going with him, and at the worst possible moment, I swear that was not fucking me. And by the time the through ball comes through, no one is close to him. I might need to take him off again if it wasn't for the fact that I have a man injured at the moment in fucking Bolton, in Borthwick Jackson. Come on, we have got to work this out. I swear, for fucking, on my life. Super tight angle. Like, it seems so obvious, and yet every pass, every run, off the ball, fuck this, man! You're playing like shit! Everyone had it up to here. I fucking had it up to here. No one can make a great pass, a great run. Everyone's defending like shit. I fucking am over it. Oh, the drag back is phenomenal. I fucking am done. I'm going to concede 5 today. I'm going to fucking concede 5. All right, let's watch it go in. Oh my god. Maybe this might be, I don't know, some of the drag, like a drag back there that just worked phenomenally, ended up creating, like they're just playing unreal. Like these might be the sliders coming into effect here. Didn't feel like it in the last games that I played on the previous episode, but now I'm feeling it. 1-2 here maybe. Left side, Weyer gets tackled. Should have a chance to have a go here. Fingertip save from Long. Oh my lord, I'm not going to get anything from this fucking game, so who bloody cares anyway. Bastian Trape has an effort. That one goes wide, mate. You could have at least got yourself a goal before you have an extended period on the sideline, Bastian. I'm sorry, mate. You are getting dropped for a decent amount of games. Borthwick Jackson, when he comes back, is playing. Cummings is coming in for Palmer. You know what? I said after one bad game I won't shake up the starting 11. After 2... players have lost their spot in the starting 11 now, especially after a 5-2 loss. Nah, and a lot of them are going to be defenders. A lot of them. I'm contemplating getting rid of our fucking captain, Charlie Mulgrew, for Christ's sakes. Like, I'm really thinking of shaking it up. Well, next game is going to be Crewe Alexandra. Then I've got Sunderland. I'll play the Sunderland game. We'll pretty much sim every game in February and end it in March. Crewe Alexandra game. I'll give this, even though I said I was going to shake up the starting 11, I'll leave the main team out there for this. I bet you they don't even fucking... Yeah, Christ, if it wasn't for bloody Luke Bolton, what is going on with us right now? What have our last fucking results been, for the fuck's sake, since we won 8-2, 2 losses, 3 losses, finally, 1 point from 12, ever since we won 8-2. What is going on? If it wasn't for the fact that we are so ridiculously far out in front, I'd be concerned. But with only 12 games to go, we're 13 points clear, maybe only 10 if you think of Hull City only having a game in hand on us. I said I was going to give Cumming a run. I'm going to give Cummings a game. So even though, you know, looking at the stats, Palmer should beat him in every category, doesn't assume that Cumming will be able to do much better. But fuck it, I'll give him a run. Maybe some players I just feel sometimes have X factors. Like Mark Travers, even when he was first, like season 1, had an X factor. Made great saves that like really should not have been made. He was so good. Maybe Cumming is one of those goalkeepers and we just don't know yet. So come on guys, we really fucking need that shake up and we need it now. I need to, like seriously, I need to get back to winning ways and quick. I could do with a dominant affair, like a real dominant affair here against Sunderland. That would be bloody marvellous if we could manage it. But I just don't believe, after anything that I've seen in the last 2 games, that that's going to happen. I need pure, complete focus and, like, just to be unrelenting, okay? I take a 1-0 lead, good. I got to go and get another one immediately. No, like, nothing. And the defending needs to be so much sharper as well. I thought about going for Amos. Where? Well, hello. Well, isn't that kind? Isn't that kind? Delaney! Oh, yes! And with the new fire cannons installed, doesn't it look good? Oh, baby, that is quite lucky, isn't it? Look, Way tries to slip it in for, might even be Hadji. Deflection slows it down, but it sits for Delaney. Delaney, though, bang. Just generates a bunch of power with the ball sitting dead for him, and oh, it's perfect. Now that's what we've been waiting for. Get in there, Edward Delaney. Great finish. Come on, 15 in the league. Let's go. Like I said, not resting on our laurels, not stopping here. Oh, Baines, mate. Baines, don't make me make a 30-minute substitution. Is he onside here? No, he's not. Oh, thank God Maguire was in. Oh, I thought I made the tackle, or would have made the tackle there for sure. The roulette, Baines, come on, mate. About time we did something. About time we did something today. And now look at this. Danny, whoever this fucking left back is, or right back is. Oh, no, he is a left back. He's quick. And unfortunately, I'm just not able to outpace the whole back line. Oh, referee, if you'd let that go a bit longer. I think it probably would have been grabbed by the keeper anyway. But thankfully, it's still a 1-0 lead. I don't really know how. Just, again, we score 1 goal, awesome. Even that came as a result of a pretty fortuitous bounce. But again, we've not been clean. My fucking camera keeps going off every 3 seconds. I swear, like that's 3 times today. I'm sorry. Fucking hell. Come on. Oh, Danny. What a tackle, Danny boy. That is absolutely amazing. Now get going here. Up the middle. That was way too early. And again, the pass it. Fuck it. Fuck it, the pass just went literally right to an opponent anyway. We're so dog shit right now. What a tackle from Prescott. Come on now, baby. Danny. Way out. Or maybe not. Thought about it. Man in the way. Doesn't matter. Oh, with some power. Timmy Weah. Top corner. Thought for a second my hesitation, my want to cut back inside was going to kill me. But Weah does it. And thankfully now we have been able to maybe not put the game away, but get the breathing space that I knew we were going to need. Jesus Christ, that's lucky. That is very lucky. The touch, the bobble, it sits up. He volleys it in. Not volley, but into the top right-hand corner, and finally the goal that we have required. I had not felt confident. I had not felt confident at all about how we were going in the game. I thought there was maybe a chance that Sunderland were going to come back and grab one. They may still, but at least now we've got 2 after they decide to flip the switch. Sanderson gets there. I make a bad tackle there with Borthwick Jackson, so he's going to get a card now. Oh, we're moving this quick. Look at the numbers they're throwing up here. Oh, what a fucking pass to O'Brien. Near post again. It doesn't matter who we stick in the fucking net. Every time it's the near post. This is such a fucking incredible ball right there through 2. And Hollebrand's not marking on his man. But again, there were 2 defenders running straight at the guy on the ball. Lets him go right through him. I'm fucking sick to death of that near post. There was the goal that they got. They've started throwing numbers forward like crazy at the end of the game. Pressing like crazy. They're easing off me a little bit now, but here goes that breathing space. I knew. Shit pass. Fucking this game! This game or this team? I don't know. We've just not been able to hit our fucking targets or do anything right like we have for literally this entire series. Suddenly now, everyone on the team's become shit. That is a dumbass fucking pass. What am I trying that for? Hopefully time should be over. Oh, yes. That was so stupid. You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to boot it long. But instead, I, like an idiot, decided to play it along the ground. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm playing terribly. I'm not at my best. But holy crap, do I sometimes want to do the simplest of things, like a 10-meter pass or even fucking shorter than that, and it'll just go miles wrong. No runs off the ball. Just, oh, Christ. Seriously. It feels like only, yeah, because probably it was only the last episode. We scored 8 goals in a game. Now, 1, 2, 2, I think, were the goals that, like, the amount of goals I scored in the last 3 games. And I took 2 fucking shots in that game. I took 2 shots. That is unbelievable. I must have taken something like 18 in the game that we won 8-2 only in the last episode. Oh my god. Here's one game I'll give a quick sim to before we end it. Bristol Rovers. What are we going to get here? Come on. The sim results haven't been kind to me. I've forced finally a win. And hopefully now, maybe I've broken some sort of fucking momentary curse or whatever. Danny gets a 1-0 win. It's only a very small one. But hey, fuck it. The margin of victory at this point, I don't care so long as we get it done. Let me think here. We have got, what? Hull City, only 10 games left in the season, 30 possible points. We're about maybe in the next episode, there's a chance, depending on how many games we play, we could seal the title. If we don't seal the title, I'm pretty confident we're almost definitely going to seal automatic promotion. In this game against Ipswich, I don't mind it as a game to play. I might play that one. That'll be the first game in the next episode. But a draw, a win, and a win. I think we've turned our form around a little bit, but there's still a long way to go. I guess, to be fair, it was about fucking time we finally hit a bit of a rough patch, because it's been all smooth sailing for the entirety of League One. But now, with the league literally almost done and won, we're starting to have troubles. Like, come on, man. Hopefully it won't deter us or stop us from taking home the big prize of the League One title itself. But in the next episode, hopefully, if we don't secure it, we will at the very least get it, automatic promotion secured and move on into the championship. Thanks everybody for watching. Till the next episode, my name is Master Bucks. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Catch you next time. Have a good one, and bye-bye.